I spun a wheel to pick a brand new Vinted reselling niche. It landed on clothing. Then I spun again for my budget, £250. I chose activewear as my niche to resell. I spoke to Connor, who set me one clear goal: £750 profit in 30 days. Fast forward 20 days, a lot of items sold, £917 in revenue, £564.87 in profit, and we're just £185.13 away from that goal, which brings us to now. I just finished packing this Nike Pro zip-up jacket, sold for £20. Cost price was £5, so we made another £15. When I'm back, we'll unbox whatever has arrived. I'm back from the post office. We have got the next batch of arrivals. Once again, we open them and then I'll tell you what I paid for each item. Obviously, all of these were bought using the Kykix Vinted monitor. Size medium, we've got the olive green one. Medium in like this industrial blue colour. Both of them were £10.57. Another industrial blue miler. Size large this time. It was £4.57, and that includes shipping and fees. We have got these grey dry fit Nike Pro shorts. They're not the running shorts. These were only £4.57 all in. Nike Flex Stride dry fit shorts, size medium, £5.19. This cost me £13.59, so one of the more expensive items. But if you remember in episode 2, we sold an XL of this. Bit damp, whatever. We sold an XL of this Rappel Windrunner jacket. This one's a medium. About 20 items still en route. Obviously, as I said, we're reinvesting everything.
The next day.
I am wearing the same top as yesterday. No, I don't care. Just woken up. We have got 4 sales this morning. Challenger shorts sold for £14. Beige Mylar sold for £13. Cost £2.20 in that big bundle. Double XL Mylar, like a green neon, sold for £14. Flex Stride sold for £15. We paid a £5 on them. We got that in that double XL bundle. Just under £40 profit on all of that. We're currently at £618.68 profit. £993 revenue. You can see how high the profit really is. I had to rush back up as I brought everything down. Somehow we sold another 3 items. First one is the Thermofit ADV quarter zip. This sold for £16. We paid just under £5.50 on it. Someone offered 28 for these 2. Blue Mylar and then black Challenger shorts. Another 30 quid profit. Yeah, I'm going to get these shipped now. And then we got more to collect.
12 seconds later.
We've got 3 parcels. Nike Pro jacket, literally the exact same one. That one cost £6.77, including shipping and fees. Like a double green one. And it is a size large. And then this one is like, I don't even know, is this translucent or white? It cost 35 quid. Grey Mylar 1.0. And this was about 6 quid. So yeah, good stuff. Now we've got enough to do another wash. We've got quite a few jackets, which seem to be bigger profit margins. Obviously, they cost more, but I would rather spend more to make more.
2 days later.
Right, we do have a couple more sales. First ones we have are these black ones with the Nike swoosh on them, which sold for £8. Grey Flex Strides. Honestly, I think we bought these all in EP1, and I relisted them, and it worked in my favour. And 3 out of 4 of what I relisted sold. These sold for £13.50. And then the last ones we got are these like turquoise coloured Challenger shorts, which sold for £13. Cost was £3.54. Right now our profit stands at £669.54.
5 hours later.
Only this happens to me. Literally after I'd gone to the post office, dropped everything off, collected everything. In between that time, just doing some errands, coming back home. We've got 3 more orders. So the first one are these black Flex Stride shorts, which sold for £17.50. I've got this Nike Pro jacket. I think we paid £7 on it. Sold it for £14. £60 for these 2. I think this was £17 and this was £13 roughly. So about another £50 profit on them. And then obviously we had loads of stuff arrive. An aero layer jacket. I think this was about 8 quid all in or 10 quid all in. We've got a Thermofit gilet thing. I think that was about a tenner. And then we got this in a bundle, but this one's new with tags. And we got that one in the bundle. I'll show you everything else. later. I'm actually just going to go and drop these off now because we've only got a couple days left of the challenge. I'm hoping they arrive before the end of the challenge and then we just get paid out on them. But I have been getting paid out on a lot. We've got a lot to list today. I'm going to get at least 10 items listed and just hopefully they all dry in time. I'm going to drop them off and then when I'm back I'll show you the last couple bits.
10 hours later.
So everything I'm showing you now, so this Under Armour, 2 of these Gymshark like compression long sleeves, a Gymshark stringer vest, Nike track pants, dry fit shorts, Nike, this Nike top. All of that was from one seller and that was £15.79. Another one of these Rappel black jackets, that was £13. Then we have got another red miler, that was £4.57, £33.64. So a red miler, and these are double XL, which is obviously a good size. These dry fit shorts as well were all from the same seller, £33.64. Flex stride grey shorts, £6.24. Another Nike Pro jacket. We've sold I think 2 of these so far. That was £8.44. Another grey flex stride, which were £4.67. One pair. A second pair of Challenger shorts, which was £12.54. Was £7.19. It is another Rappel jacket, but the zip's broken, but I still think we can get 20 quid. That was £7.19. But that's everything arrived. We have got 4 days left of the challenge to sell as much as possible. All of the stuff that's been cleaned is already photographed and I'm going to get all of it up tonight. And the rest of this I'm going to get in the wash now and that can dry and we'll do photos of that tomorrow. We sold one item. We sold this as well just about 20 minutes ago for £8 and I think we paid about £4 on it. Obviously at the end of the episode I'll give you full accurate profits and stuff. For now I've got a lot of work to do. I've just launched a new reselling tracker called Reseller. You can have it on your phone, computer, iPad, tablet. If you'd like to try it out, here is how quickly you can track a sale. And yes, that genuinely did take under 10 seconds to do. Far quicker than a spreadsheet. You can see all your figures from return on investment to sell-through rate to items unsold and so much more. £1 for your first month. I've pinned a comment for you to give it a go. Use the code YouTube. I guarantee it's faster, it's better, it's more efficient than anything you've ever used to track your selling before. First things first, we got loads of stuff listed, to be honest. And then all of this is ready to be listed tomorrow. We sold about 15, no, not 15, that's over exaggeration, 10 more items. These 2 sold for £50. This is a Nike Pro zip-up jacket. This is the 3rd one we sold now. And then this is a Thermofit gilet, dry fit shorts, which cost us £2.25. So this was in the £15.79 bundle with like the Gymshark and stuff, which actually did well. I'm going to show you in a sec. These sold for £12. Gymshark stringer vests, which sold for £5. 5 items for £70. So first item is an Under Armour quarter zip, black Rappel Windrunner, another XL, 2 pairs that we bought in the £30 bundle with the other Nike Mylar, the old faithful grey Mylar. We worked at £12, 35 quid something profit. 2 Gymshark, the long sleeves, sold at £6 each. The green double XL Mylar. So off of everything that sold today, £98.46 profit. Let me give you some tips right now. Number 1, it is trial and error. You're not guaranteed W's on everything. Like right now, I've still got, 50 items in stock. Not everything is listed yet. As you can see, as the series progressed, I've understood what sells well and what to buy it at because I know what I'm going to sell it for. So the gilets, the Nike Pro Zip, we've had now 3 of them have sold within 24 hours of listing. Shorts are good. Shorts are really good. And what I've noticed is the double XL is really good. We've trialed with a football shirt. The Arsenal one hasn't sold yet. If it doesn't sell, if it fits my brother, it's a medium, probably will. I'll give it to him for free at the end of the challenge. Same with the PSG quarter zip. Quarter zips aren't doing too well right now. The graphic tees didn't do too well, but I bought that bundle, if you remember, like 20 quid and it had 7 graphic tees and I've sold one, but then I sold the shorts and the miler, which covered the cost and then made me a profit. So anything I sell from now is straight profit. It's all about trial and error. You're not going to get it perfect straight off the bat. You know, you're new to it, the same as I am new to this. I'm not even 30 days in. We're like £700 in profit right now. Once you find something that works, you keep doing it until it doesn't work. It's about learning. It's about educating yourself. I genuinely sat on day one when I was getting my hair cut. I remember I sat there and I just thought, what can I sell that's always going to sell? That's why I did activewear. I said this from the start, is you can sell it all year round. So educate yourself, understand what you're doing first. Don't just go, oh, because Sam's doing it, I can do it. Don't just go out there and buy one miler because you've seen me sell 10. Understand I'm still sitting on 20. I'm not guaranteed to get everything I need on every item, but that's part and parcel of business, is learning from your, and it's not even a mistake. I'll sell them eventually, but they're not selling as fast. You know, we've been sitting on stuff now for 20 plus days. Sorry, I probably have waffled a little bit. To simplify it, educate yourself. You have to put risk in. It is risky. Trial and error is really important. Once you find something that is working consistently, keep going with it. You don't just want to have one thing that's working well. You want to keep testing loads of different things, and then you have this whole sort of clockwork where you've got loads of different things ticking around all at the same time. You know, if the shorts are doing well right now, you've got the jackets doing well right now, you've got the milers that are doing semi-decent, but then you've also got other smaller stuff that isn't doing as well, and slowly the clock goes round. I don't know if I'm explaining this right, but the clock it keeps ticking round and it keeps ticking to a new item. Keep rinsing and repeating. It's all about learning. Once you've mastered one bit, you then master the next. I feel like I have mastered Nike activewear. I wouldn't say completely, but I would say to a good extent. Anyway, look, I'm waffling out my mind right now, but I get so many messages like saying like, thank you for motivating me and stuff. So I hope this motivates you even more. And I'm not saying just do activewear because I've done it and I've proven it works. The whole point of this challenge is to prove that you can do anything. You've just got to learn. I would never have resold pre-love activewear if I didn't spin that wheel. Could have landed on DVDs. I could have made a fortune off finding rare DVDs. There's so many different ways to make money. You know what? Flip it. I'm taking tomorrow off. I'll see you in 2 days time, where we've got either 2 days or 1 day of the challenge left. I'm taking tomorrow off. God bless. See you later. Well, that ended abruptly. That's because this numbnuts decided to lose an SD card that is this little. I want to make an episode 4 where I break everything down, every item that sold, all the profit I made, and we get back on a call with Connor to tell him whether I did or didn't hit the goal of £750. So if you do want that, please get this video to 100 likes in the next 7 days, and I will release that video for you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. God bless. Peace.